Wong. Holy crap.
This is Isaac.
This is Tarren.
We are 2 Minute a Mic playing Skyrim again. What's up, guys? So, at the end of the last video, we said we'd let you guys decide what stone we'd choose. I just did a hand motion that I realize is completely useless.
He did this with his hand. Whoosh.
Yeah. And then we realized we're really new, so comments aren't really a common thing yet. So nobody commented. So we're going to go with the warrior skills so that he can upgrade his bow skills better. Wow.
Maybe not. Yeah.
Bow skills better.
And while I work on my bow skills, he'll work on his speech skills. We'll see you in whatever that town is we're going to.
Whee! Alright, everyone, we're back. And here we are. Riverwood. Wow, that took a lot longer than I thought it would. Just with how slow he walks, I'm sorry.
And on the note of slowness, we'll see you again in just a couple seconds, probably, unless this guy talks to me. I'm going to fast forward till I sell crap so you can actually,
Well, he's going to have to rest, and I have some stuff to say anyway, so... One thing we discussed was what we wanted to get done. And, we actually found out that there is... okay, save, sure.
Real quick, just gonna...
you're not gonna... Don't murder the chick. Go ahead.
Is it Zelda-like?
Sure, go ahead.
All the world kill me for... Oh, I have bounty. Alright.
Oh, and there are no guards. There are no guards to kill him! Come on!
Who's Hod? Ow! Alright, well...
By the way, Hod, that's the dude who is taking you in.
Nice. Anyway.
Yeah, so... For you, Tarren, the entire town will just murder you for killing their chickens.
I see that.
Anybody who has a weapon or has the ability to fight.
Cool.
But
She's already mine.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I asked him, what do you want to do with this? So we discussed it, found out that there's a bound bow, a summonable bow. And since he's going for archery and spellcasting...
It seemed perfect.
Yeah, he decided he wanted to get that. So we found that. That'll be on the list. I don't know if we'll make it this episode or not, though. Because we want to get to the point where, we defeat our first dragon.
It seems right to be dragonborny when I go get that crap. That's assuming that it's not straight up required for, my existence.
Oh, sorry. The other guy will take you in if you go with the other guy.
Do you have any supplies you can take? I'm already overburdened.
What's all this about?
What are you doing?
What are you two doing here?
You can literally take all of it, dude.
Give me all... Sure. I have to sell crap anyway. I'll take your everything. Thanks, man. The dragon attacked Helden. We escaped together.
No. A dragon attacked Helgen. We destroyed it.
Yeah, sure, she's a Barsha 51.
I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was. A dragon. Hear it. The Jarl needs to know there's a...
Riverwood is defenseless.
I love how you wanted to make fun of the voice acting, but you keep skipping the voice acting.
It's all the same dude. This guy, and the other blonde dude who's spoken so far. It's all the same dude. Well, it's actually, no, he's not. But he and the other blonde dude.
Yeah, you want to know what that means? That means that the dude who voice acted this probably made quite a bit of money.
I'm sure he did. It doesn't make it not funny.
It makes it's definitely funny. It's also...
I am the voice of an entire world, basically.
You also cannot do their accent, and neither can I, apparently. I went Scottish with it, so... Be prepared for that in the future book, actually.
What can you tell me about Riverwood? I don't actually care. Can I use a forge? Sweet.
Sweet. You can just push B and leave, dude.
Oh, that's a thing? There's not just, I don't have to physically get my way out of this conversation?
B to exit.
Oh, for worshipping towers. It's from that treaty that... Is that out by now? That's out by now, right?
The treaty? Yeah.
The White Gold Concordant? Yeah, we did a book on that. He did a book on that.
And I apologize for it.
Until next time.
We're getting better.
We're getting better. I promise.
You two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
No, in fact, that's actually out as of recording this, even.
Yeah.
That's a nice thing. We need to start paying attention to when our release schedule is so that we can talk about things in our videos that are actually, you know,
When we were attacked
going on.
by a dragon.
And I don't feel bad about being attacked by a dragon because it's the only reason I'm alive, you douche.
Hey, it's not his fault. He wanted to let you go.
In Helgen?
No, he just felt bad about it.
Be here?
No,
He didn't want to let me go. He just felt bad about it. He's like, yeah, no, you're probably not in trouble, but oh well. Not good enough, Advar.
Did you just call him Advar?
Advar. It's his name right there.
I know. It sounded like you said Advar.
I was doing a stage whisper.
I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I made it out myself if not for my friend.
I don't think anybody else made it out. Well, I mean, obviously the
Let them know what's happened.
The other Nord.
I thought
The
it'd
big
help us
Nord.
out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
A place to stay.
Any friend of
Oh, this isn't stealing. It's just take.
No.
Plan.
Go ahead.
Take what you need, my friend.
Within reason, of course. You're hilarious.
No, actually, there are some things that will be considered stealing, so pay attention.
Hush, child. Don't pester your cousin.
Are they done talking yet? Can I go and sell? The
Dude, you
world?
could have gone earlier.
But they were doing story-ish things.
Okay, they're done now.
It's nice to be
Okay.
back in a friendly spot.
Later, people that don't matter that I'll literally never see again.
That's not true. You'll
family,
see him, you'll see the family. Yeah, I don't think you ever do see Hadvar again.
Yeah, no.
So
Advar-
go over here to the right.
and then just wait till morning.
Well, so he usually there it is,
What?
down below the workbench.
Oh.
It's just take, not steal.
Burr, 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 burr. Cool. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, now you're gonna wait.
How do I wait?
Back button,
Back.
whatever that's called, the menu or whatever,
Oh, gotcha.
and wait until like 10 a.m. So yeah, as I was saying, so we discussed where we wanted to go, and we figured Tarren was saying, you know, I should be Dragonborn-y. That's what those are the words he used.
Yep.
And so since he was going to be Dragonborn-y, the sale shop is going to be that door right there.
Cool.
And then, you know, he's like, and after that, after, you know, you kill your first dragon, you get your first shout, figure he'll go and either go up to, in his words, the old people.
They're called they're literally called graybeards, aren't they?
Yes.
Their name is literally old people.
Well, what are you going
No
to do
beef
then, huh?
jerky.
Let's hear it, huh?
Brr.
We are done talking about them. I don't know what.
You're right, because we're gonna talk.
An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon.
I could help you get the claw back.
That's a
Yeah.
coin coming in from my last shipment. It's
Sweet,
yours
now,
if you bring
so-
my claw back.
Give him
Show
a
those
second.
thieves not to steal.
Okay, what have you got for sale? That's what you're doing.
Thank you. And we'll be back in a second.
And we're back.
Yo.
While in there, push Y.
Thank you. That's what I was looking for.
While we were in there, he decided to buy some. It's going to be an alteration. There you go. He decided to buy a couple spells, Oak Flesh and Raise Zombie, because in his opinion, play clip here.
I need minions.
But so what was I saying? Oh, Greybeards. So he was saying, you know, he'd either want to go to the Greybeards or go to immediately to his bow.
Barrow. You can see it from here.
Yes,
though.
you do.
The mountain just over the buildings.
Why am I turning so slowly in that direction? I turned so slowly to the
Those
right.
thieves must be mad.
Oh,
right
that'll
there.
happen occasionally with this game, so we'll have to restart it in
Nothing but
between
traps,
parts.
trolls,
It's okay.
and who knows what else.
But if you look up, and not all the way up that mountain, and
Oh.
here, move out of the way of the.
Yeah, no, that's where they are.
I know, where is Bleak Falls Bear? Oh, there it is, to the left.
I wonder why they only stole
That thing?
Lucan's golden claw.
Where?
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for Bleak Falls. She said you can see it from here. Oh yeah,
That's
there it
probably
is.
it.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
with the
it.
statue things.
Okay.
Or he'd want to go for his bow. So like either the old people or the bow.
You're judging my old
I
people.
will judge your old people. Which is that, that bow is this marker over here on the right that he put on there. And
Yes.
so I'm going to tell you this now because I didn't tell you it there then. So the difference is, in all honesty, between going to the Greybeards and not going to the Greybeards is if you go to the Greybeards, you'll get Whirlwind Sprint. The Vold. If you don't, you won't.
Oh, that seems important.
I like Whirlwind Sprint. It's very nice.
All right, later.
Okay, so at this point you have two options. Either way, you're going to have to go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Bleak Falls Barrow is where the tablet of the dragon crypts is located, and the mage is going to send you on a quest to get that anyway.
Oh, so might as well just hit right one.
So yeah, exactly. I always just hit Bleak Falls Barrow, go into White Run or whatever it's called, and then
Oh yeah.
and then when you bring it to him, he's like, "What? You already have it? Huh?" So
Oh, so do Bleak Falls Barrow first.
yes,
That's this way, right?
yes,
That's right. I can run now, right?
yeah.
Open. Aha!
I'm like, I don't remember. I haven't played Skyrim with moving in a while. I've been kind of doing books, so I love how you went third person for some reason.
I can move. There's reason to look at the world.
That's so fun.
Hand dance. Hand dance.
Oh, so question for you.
Answer.
Would you want to do, like, which of the monster races do you want to play?
You know, I've seen you play that vampire lord a lot, and I don't think I've ever even seen the werewolf. So I realize it may clash with everything else I'm doing, but I think I'll turn into werewolf at some point because that sounds cool.
How's that going to clash with everything else you're doing?
I don't know. I don't think a werewolf can use a bow. Oh, you want to go?
Oh, technically werewolves and vampires,
hey,
neither of them
ooh.
stop. There you go. Remember that there is a slight DOT with those. You're going to
Really?
want to equip
DOT?
swords. Just shut up.
No. Where's
Push
the run?
up.
Where's the run button? There we go.
Why are you not pulling out your swords?
Because I was trying to remember things.
Why are you still in third person?
I don't know. Because he's dead, that's why.
That was cool.
Huzzah.
Okay, so...
You were saying.
yeah, and then I got interrupted. So, in order to be a werewolf, it actually has nothing to do with the DLC. You could be a werewolf.
Well, no, but the DLC souped up the werewolf.
Yeah, the
it did
DLC souped up the werewolf, but there's one specific way to become a werewolf, and there's one specific way to become a vampire lord versus just a regular vampire peon.
Right, isn't it the same thing with the werewolf, or is it all just...
but it's not included in the DLC, that's all I'm saying. It's actually a set of side quests for the...
Well, right, but with the DLC from the Dawn Guard, that's what
it's
you got,
souped up, yeah. That's... I don't know where Oh, it is an orc. Okay, I was right. Yeah, dude,
what is
you
the
want
thing?
swords.
I'm like, what is the thing?
Or sparks and fire, that's fine.
No! I'm so bad at this game!
Right turn. There you go.
How do I...
B.
Thank you. The one-time B actually does what I think it does.
So yeah, it'll be a set of side quests with the... Oh, what are they called? The Battleborn or something like that?
The dudes in Whiterun.
Yeah, the dudes in Whiterun.
They're all werewolves.
So you run with them, and you'll become a part of their pack, quite literally. And that's how you'll get the werewolf. It's pretty cool. I did it. I touched on it once before the expansion, the DLC, and I thought it was okay. I thought it was pretty cool. It was way more useful than the vampire
At the time.
Now they're kind of equal, but for different reasons. The funniest thing to me is that being a werewolf is not at all required for being part of the anti-vampire squad.
Right. The Dawn Guard are all like mostly humans.
Yeah.
With armored trolls, because that's neat.
No, so they're armored trolls, armored dogs,
Armored trolls.
armored trolls,
It's armored trolls.
And
That's
any-
line 51. Gosh.
and any humanoid. So they have orcs, humans, etc.
Just not the end.
Yeah, no vampires. They don't like vampires.
It's sort of a deal.
It's a fun time being a vampire lord in Skyrim.
My favorite thing about being a vampire, for any of you who've actually played this game, you know this, the longer you go without eating, the more powerful and whatnot you get, but the weaker you get to certain things. And, what's the serious? What the fuck? Where'd you come from?
Behind you.
Suck it. Oh, I fell. There's a guy up there who's gonna jump me, but anyway, what was it? Oh,
Longer without blood.
longer without blood, so your eyes glow and whatnot. At some point, you get like this
Dude, your eyes always glow.
straight up molten eyeball look.
Your eyes always glow. The thing that changes, though, also, you're going to want to pick up his bow. I think it's better than yours.
Oh,
And then, of course, his arrows.
yo.
Um,
Still remember daggers being money.
but so there's a... But your face starts to, like, concave in more, and you look more
Don't
tired.
waste my arrows.
You... Don't waste my arrows. But your face becomes more concave, and you become more noticeable. So people will make the comment of,
Oh yeah, people are like, there's a bad hunger to your eyes, and I'm like, really? A hungry look in my eyes. That's what's off about this. Not the fact that they glow. They look like cigarettes in my face. No. Whee, I leveled. Arrows. Dagger. Can I pick the arrows out of your carcass?
no,
just the ones I
they would
messed
have been
with?
available. But turn around, there was one on the floor here. Yeah, a couple on the floor here that you used.
Hey! That we traded back and forth.
All right.
I'm gonna need these.
yes, you are. So do you want to level real quick?
Oh, I probably should.
All right, ready and cut.
We're back.
Whee!
Da da da. Oh, here's a question. If I raise dead on one of these dudes, will they follow me inside or will they disappear since I zoned?
They'll follow you inside.
Sweet.
I'm like 90% certain of that. You should probably do the chick with the axe since you didn't take her axe.
Oh, all right. Do that. If I could just remember what the run button is and the jump button. I'm so bad
He's
at
so
this
bad
game.
At this game. Do we need to like alter the controls for you? Is that what needs to happen here?
Oh, hush. Just hush.
Make jumping A, and I don't even know if you can do that. Is the other thing of it. This.
There's my boo. Da 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 da. We ride. Come, zombie.
Right.
Fight for me.
But yeah, I love the Vampire Lord. I think it's like one of the coolest things to be added, and I loved that whole DLC thing.
The quest line and everything.
The
for it.
quest line and everything for it is awesome. And at the very end of it, you get the Bow of Ariel.
Oh, it's a dude.
There are two dudes.
It's a dude.
There are two dudes.
Skeever meat,
Tail.
which is meat.
Should probably turn around and make sure that the zombie's actually with you. Okay.
Are you friend or foe?
Shoot now.
So they're foe.
Shoot now.
Ah,
You distracted them with where it hit, though.
Die ho! No, stop crouching.
Nice.
Did she? Oh,
She shot you.
how dare you! That was terrible.
Where were you even aiming there? That was...
That was I let go of the stick and things happened.
All right.
Zombie, where are you? Where are my arrows? I forgot I need to aim for center mass because I'm terrible.
Oh.
Quit wasting my arrows!
It's so funny.
Grab the daggers. Zombie!
But I am definitely looking
You
forward
failing
to seeing...
bastard.
Looks like the zombie died, dude.
Yeah, I know. He turned to ash with that. Oh, I have to physically pluck the arrows out of his
No,
corpse?
it means that those arrows are broken to the point you can't.
How dare you!
You punched the ground. You didn't even punch him.
Yeah, so my aim is off. We've established this. Anyway, you were
Dude,
saying.
you don't have to equip anything else. Just use it and then equip
I
the
was
bow.
trying to get out of the thing. It's the one. That's the one menu where the B button actually does what I think it does. Moving on.
But I'm definitely looking forward to seeing you and seeing the werewolf, because I've never seen the werewolf tree fully imagined and messed with. Because I'm a vampire fanboy. I'm not gonna lie. I think vampires are cool.
They can be cool, yeah.
I just watched the Netflix Castlevania series. Oh my gosh.
Oh, side note, there was a great joke about that I saw in a different video somewhere else.
Uh-huh.
They were in the middle of doing something else and look over at a friend of theirs and he's watching something on his phone. He's like, dude, we're in the middle of a conversation. He's like, wait, I want to watch the Castlevania series on Netflix. Holds his finger up for like 5 seconds. Okay, done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew you'd appreciate that.
That's the worst part about it's 4 episodes long. Each episode's like 25 minutes to a half hour. But it's so good. Like when it ended.
For the record, he's not just a vampire fanboy. He's a Castlevania fanboy. So it was a great moment. Also, it's funny.
No,
I'm being completely honest.
I love the Castlevania series, all of them. I think the worst one I've played is probably the original 3D one on the N64.
That's not the original one. That's just the worst one.
No, the original 3D.
Oh,
one.
gotcha.
No. Yeah, there you go. All right. Yeah.
Oh.
Ready?
You're gonna die, aren't you? Yep. Ho!
Gotta love the game's way of showing you don't do this.
I forget. Did we figure out how to not shoot?
Oh,
my
I know.
bow?
B, X.
Must not shoot.
Did you hit X? Thank you.
All right. Sorry. Now, if I recall correctly, some of these spin and some of them don't, and there's an order that matters.
I think I'm gonna let you figure this out.
That's it. You don't spin. So this is the order. Okay, we got snake, something, and fish. We have snake, fish, and apparently bird. Nope. This is gonna hurt me.
Yep.
Oh, it's snakefish. You snaky bastard, you trap you.
I gave you one hint. That's all I do. I gave you
was
one hint.
Still just waiting for it to jank me.
I'm glad I gave you that one hint.
Is there a zombie?
No, you'd have to bring him up.
Rise, zombie!
I was saying something and I don't even remember now.
Castlevania.
Oh, Castlevania. Awesome game series. My personal favorite has to be the newest one that I've played, which was it was the Lord of Shadows series, the one where you actually played Dracula, and it was just so cool. Such a cool imagining of it, and just a great...
Ah!
That would be a skeever that you just punched with your bow. You do see that you're doing nothing to him, right?
Oh, that zombie had better just have run out, because if that skeever just one-shotted my freaking zombie, I'm going to be
I
a little
wouldn't say
pissed.
one-shotted, but I'd say it was about 2 shots. Hello, Skeever. But they're great. It was just a great series to play through. All of them. There were like 3 or 4 games in that series, technically. You had the first one where you played him as...
I thought there were just 2.
No, so there was a side-scrolling one, too.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that one.
So you had the one where you played the Belmont, who became... Sorry, spoilers!
Spoilers for a game that's
Like, old.
but we play a game that's old.
But so you play in the first game you play the Belmont who kills the 4 like basically demon lords.
Big evil things. I don't remember exactly what
I don't remember either. On behalf of death. Because of killing them, you absorbed their power. And with that, you literally become Dracula through that series. Then, in between game is this side scroller where it's like the mirror.
Because
of
you do become Dracula. You're an evil.
You're an evil. Yeah, you are evil, and the rest of the games take place. So like that's a prequel to the rest of the games. You have all the rest of the Castlevanias since before and since then that take place in between.
I don't like spiders.
Turn around. Hey, guess what, Tarren? That's spitting stuff at you. What I loved.
Right, you're too big for this.
What I loved was watching your skeever run up to it and then dissipate. Oh, that was.
My bows, they do nothing.
It does. Quite
Oh,
a
there we
bit,
go.
actually.
There we go. Face me, ho! I say while I run back through it.
Right.
Face me! I run away.
But the Mirror of Fate follows the stories of three different Castlevania stars. I think you had Trevor.
It was Trevor Alucard and somebody.
What I think it actually was, I think it was Trevor who became Alucard in that game series, and then some dude in furs. I don't remember who that was. That might have been Simon.
That's who I thought Trevor was. But
I think that might have been Simon.
one Belmont who becomes Alucard and the son of that guy.
It might have been Simon who became Alucard. But yeah, anyway. So, big dude with red hair and furs.
What is that?
That would be the timer being done.
Yeah.
And my sound not being off.
All right.
So I'm going to finish this story and then
Yes,
we will continue this.
There's a dude under here, isn't there?
No.
I don't know.
If you turn around,
Oh.
that's a dude.
Gotcha.
Um,
Continue your story.
Yeah, so you had that in-between game where you were looking for the Mirror of Fate, which was literally just this mirror that showed you... Wow, I really don't remember. It's been a while. But in a side-scrolling video game, it was great. At the end, you got all three of them fighting to... Well, not all three of them, all two of them fighting together against Dracula, which immediately led into the quote-unquote third game in the series, which was actually, Shadows of Darkness Part 2 or whatever. And in that game, you played the same character you played in the first one, only now you're Dracula. So you had this awesome blood whip, all of these Dracula abilities. And that is hands down my favorite Dracula of all time, just because, like, that's great. I've never thought of pickpocketing him. Does that work?
I mean, it might, but he can see me.
Yeah, do it. Small spoiler, you're gonna let him out, he's gonna run away and try and not give you anything.
I figured.
Dang, I'm so sad right now. Okay.
I can feel it.
You fool, why should I share the treasure with anyone?
I'll tell you exactly why. 'Cause reasons like this!
As he crouches instead of runs.
That's not the run button either. No!
I've never seen somebody fail to catch him. That was hilarious.
I didn't. He'll finish the story in a bit.
I'm almost done.
Okay.
Great set of story. The ending was great. The storyline for it was emotional, and then the TV show had a great way of giving Dracula kind of an excuse, but he went a little too far.
They set up the reasons for why he's a pissy bastard.
And
I get it.
The TV show is seriously so far 4 episodes long. It's renewed for another 8 episodes. If you like Castlevania, if you like vampires, if you like fantasy demon things, go check it out. It's awesome.
Great fight scenes, good voice acting.
Fantastic voice acting.
Amusingly likable / unlikable characters.
Yeah.
You pretty much love or hate everybody in this show.
Yeah. And it's 4 episodes long. It's probably like in top 5 anime for me already with 4 episodes.
All right.
Like, I'm not even kidding. In the meantime, guys, thank you guys so much for joining us today. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. And if you want to see more, please subscribe.
Yeah. with the words, things, and stuff. Tell us what you liked, what you didn't like, what you want to see more of in the future. Sorry, we probably weren't the most entertaining because I was busy doing things and he was telling me how not to suck.
I was telling him to not to say, whoa.
I have made a mistake in resurrecting this thing.
In the meantime, this is 2 Men and a Mic signing off.
And it's in my way. It's